Say the most racist, untoward words. That one is just so untoward.
Oh, very untoward of me.
It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very untoward.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me.
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Look, it's Michaeline.
Hello, everyone.
I brought you right in because I'm at death's door.
You did. Thank you. So what's going on?
I'm ill.
Like usual or a different kind of
No,
ill?
not mentally ill. That. I have horrible sniffles.
I'm
And
sorry that your sniffles are horrible.
I believe that the Steeltoe event was like the Washington Rose Garden massacre.
Yeah.
A super spreader.
That sounds medical or sexual. I'm not quite sure which.
Yeah.
A super spreader. I wish I was there.
With that crowd, I don't think too many ladies are spreading. I'm just teasing. That was so much fun, Mumsy.
Good.
So
I'm glad.
I
You
will-
have sniffles because you run down because of running all around the country in various airplanes.
That's true. That's true. I was in Vegas, then in Minnesota, then we had to fly back to Vegas, get back here. So
That's
happy
crazy.
Untoward Tuesday, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome.
We have some behind the scenes footage and photos today. We'll go through them. I won't get to them all, like I said, but Aaron did say that other people from the event were feeling bad too.
Oh, no.
Maybe it
I
was.
hope it's not a new strain of COVID. Corona.
I honestly
not a new strain of Corona.
Corona. I shouldn't be
Light.
smoking. Hi, Aaron. Aaron was
Hi
concerned.
there. How are you?
Aaron James was concerned last night because I was sitting. It did look kind of odd where I was streaming in a basement, but I'm fine. I wasn't kidnapped at all. Let's just crazy talk.
I didn't see that.
It was late, so it was just a little pop-up stream. But yeah, so we've had a marvelous time. But like I said, I am run down. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Untoward Tuesday. Buckle the hell in, everyone.
Yay.
Oh, push-ups. Thank you for the $2. Here we go. Hell yeah. And again, not gonna get through it all tonight, because I'm I feel like death warmed over.
You look fine, though.
No, I don't. Look
Yes,
fine.
you do. Put a pretty smile on.
It's horrible. It's horrible. White Claw break.
Oh, what a fun time with your friends.
She always thinks that was for a long time. She thought that was me and my friends.
I just glanced at it. I thought you were having a rip-roaring good time.
That looks like we got really hurt.
Like I said, it was just in the periphery of my vision.
1 million Kiki bucks.
All those crazy kids.
Oh, look at those crazy kids.
Really, they're on some waterway. I don't know.
Yeah. She didn't think twice about it. Look, they're having such a good time.
White Claw break.
They have not all lived.
I haven't met any of those friends yet.
Yeah. Oh my God. Are those your new friends?
So happy you're having a great time.
They were my new friends until we got in this horrible boating accident. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. Thanks for bearing with us. We're doing a little bit of a later stream tonight. Just got home. Hi, Oscar.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Eugene Ray had to go do Sheba's show at Three Monkeys. So,
right now he's there.
Yes, which is why it's quiet. And the cat hasn't looked at me twice, but was elated to see him. So,
oh well, that's great. Do you guys have like a little fountain for the cat?
Yeah,
and she likes it.
That's what they say they like to drink out of. One time, Mom, when Gino and I first started like dating,
and you let the fountain dry out.
No, I didn't let it dry out. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know what it was. and I unplugged. I didn't realize I unplugged it, but I was charging my phone and I charged it out there all night. And I woke up and he was smoking a cigar. And I was like, "Good morning." And he was like, "She could have died." I'm like, "What are you fucking talking about?" He's like, "You left her only source of water unplugged all night long." I'm like, "I didn't know." I'm like, and I also just assumed she could scoop it down. Maybe she could just get it out of there. I don't know. It needed to be running like a babbling brook.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but I just saw this little cat thing on, I don't know, on one of those videos, pop-up video that says the 10 things they love the best, and that's one of them.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, it is. You need to get Kit one. I think they
I'm
like
going, I'm going to have to. I think Kit is pretty bored with me, so I think I'm not going to get another cat for him, but I have to. I don't know. Maybe play with him more.
a little cat, like one of those little feather things.
We have
Play.
we have a quiet life here.
Fine. It's nice. No, you don't need to get another cat. No.
Oh God, no, I can't. It's too much. It's too much upkeep and too much expense. I can't do that.
That's
No.
right.
Mm-mm.
Aucklam Cutlass. Thank you for the $2. How did the private meetup with April go? I did not get to see April, but there was her doppelganger there, which I have a photo of.
Wow.
Yep.
I always love to see a doppelganger.
She came and sat down next to me, and that's another thing. Sometimes I just need a minute by myself.
Mhm.
Since I'll tell you all about it, but
Okay.
but I was like, "You look just like April." And then on stage, I did call her a bootleg April, but she took it in stride.
Oh,
So,
good. That's funny. That's funny. A bootleg.
it's
April. Mhm.
Griswold, gifting one Keanu Thompson membership. Thank you so much.
That's very nice.
Aw.
Oh.
Thank you so much. No. Well, and how has your week been, Mommy? I mean, I was gone almost a week.
It's fine. Just doing my thing and worked tonight, taught this morning, taught yesterday morning, went to the pool with Teresa. She went back to school today. No, Monday. She had to go back to school because we have year-round school here now.
What?
New York. She had to go back to school this week on Monday.
In July?
Mhm.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So it was a teacher's week, and now next week the kids come back in August, the beginning of August. Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts. Ugh.
Yeah. But then they get a week off here and there, instead of going all the way straight through summer without going to school. They have to be back in August.
Yeah.
It's completely insane.
Well, we were in Vegas, and I do remember somewhere in the back of my mind that they have year-round school.
Oh, they do?
Yes. And we have fun in Vegas. And those kids, we performed stand up for
his kids.
For Gino's Angels.
How old are the kids?
They're not all kids. They're like my age to like old women. So
and they're all taking stand-up comedy classes.
It's script writing classes from Gino. So their showcase was there, and then I wasn't supposed to do like time at the showcase, but I did, and it was so much fun. And they loved him. They presented him with an award, and he like almost cried. They're like,
I love it.
He's like Hillary Swank in Freedom Riders or something. It was adorable.
Yeah, right. He does get a little verklempt and choked up about things, like an emotional Italian guy,
It was so cute. And then he walked outside, and we had, because then they all came back to the Airbnb where we were staying, and they had like this like conference of people, and he walked outside again. I was just minding my own business. He's like, "You're gonna do some time. We're gonna do some stand up for them," and they really want the DA was there, like the Las Vegas district attorney.
Wow.
when we went and saw Aaron and we said we got to talk and perform for the DA. He was like, "What?" Like, what do you mean you talked to the DA?
God. Not your DA.
We're like, not your DA.
Vegas is
Weirdo.
Are you wanted in Vegas too?
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Aaron.
Oh,
I know
Aaron.
you say I'm a traitor, but I'm really not. I'm all for you.
No, we had the best time. It is fun to just it is fun to just observe Aaron in his daily life.
Yes.
He's just such a goofball, but we really did have such a good time.
With Gordy.
Gordy,
This little Gordy.
He's so freaking cute.
I like him.
Oh my gosh. I'll pull up some pictures here. Let's see. We'll go through it. Doo-dee-dee. Dee-dee. Doo-dee. Dee-dee. Oh, where to begin? Well, let's see. First of all, where did he go? Where did we go here? Aaron picked us up and he had Skittles in the back of the car for me, which was so lovely, so hospitable. But we had to go
nice.
We had to go straight to the show. So we stopped by his house to change for a moment. Then we get here and right away, first of all, we are on the way to the show and he's like, guess what, guys? The power's out at Stonies. We're like, what?
Oh, no.
We're like, there's a saboteur there. They were like, no, some balloons flew into the power lines. We're like, all right.
And those balloons.
I know. I'm like, and then of course I badgered people with what the Cleveland balloon disaster was.
Of course. Right.
And they're like, we don't care.
Stop talking.
Please. I'm like, gladly, I'll be over here smoking a cigarette. Thank you.
I just let my flag balloon go yesterday.
You let it into the atmosphere?
It was still all the way up at the ceiling. So I took it up to my top balcony, the Juliet balcony that I spit on men from.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that sounds like a very old Italian lady thing to do. I spit on the men from my Juliet.
From the Juliet balcony.
Tosu. That's a Greek thing.
And why I have a Juliet balcony is beyond my comprehension.
It's so cute, though.
But anyway, so I took it up there, all the way up to the top of my house, so it could get some aerodynamic wind.
Maybe it went to Minnesota.
I took a little weight off of it. I still have the weight. It's really cute, all cellophane wrapped in red. I cut it off and I just let it go. And then I ran down the steps and out the front door to see if I could see it. I couldn't see it anymore.
It went all the way to Minnesota.
What?
It went to Minnesota. It went to Stonies. So
Maybe.
you are
knocked out the electricity. Unbelievable.
You saboteur. Saboteur.
Really? What a coinkydink.
There's a little turtle choking on your balloon somewhere.
I don't care.
Occam Cutlass. Thank you for the $5. Shame April didn't reach out while you were there. She was so eager last year to call you about a picture of not April. Yes. I did reach out to her. But I did not expect her to answer. And that's okay. You know what that tells me? She's living a good life away from any drama and strife that she was having in her life.
That rhymes. A good
Drama
life.
and strife she was having in her life. Yeah.
Right. So good.
So, yeah, if that's what you wanted to know. But we'll look at Bootleg April in a second. So we get there. Power's still out, but spirits are high. Here's Cheetos. He is the owner of the establishment and the nicest man ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
Gino.
I don't know why Gino's.
Cheetos.
Yes, I don't know why Gino's pointing at him. And it was hot as shit.
Gino looks like he's got his chest puffed up.
Gino, hey man, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, but it was beautiful.
Oh,
And then
what's up?
he let's see. Dee. Yay, we're here. We're ready to go. Somebody asked me, they're like, "Oh my God, what's your favorite Nirvana song?" I said, "I am not a fan, really. I just
You're
want to
not?
fit in."
Oh my God.
Not
I love
really.
that picture, Keanu.
I know. It's so cute. We were so happy
You're
to
not
be
a
here.
Nirvana fan? Why?
I just never, I mean, I guess I know the hits. I just told them, I'm like, I just wanted to fit in. I wanted to look like a cool biker.
That's a great t-shirt.
Yeah,
You
I
look
was.
really,
I was
you
supposed
look
to.
really cute in that.
Thanks. Thanks. It's just Target, just some cuteness. And then day goes on. Here's everyone sitting in the bar while waiting for the power to come back on. That was cute. So
Stonies a pretty big place, huh?
it's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have bras hanging from the ceiling.
Wow.
I
Oh,
think
like for wet t-shirt contest people who
I
took off their bras and had their t-shirts squirted with a hose.
I swear it's like I swear I read in the bathroom like give us your bra and we'll donate to breast cancer. But yeah.
You probably have to remove it in front of everybody.
Yeah, so it's sort of
That's kind of a good gimmick.
I guess so, but that's a it's like if you don't do it then you hate women with breast cancer. Show us your tits, ladies. I don't know. I think they probably take them off and then
Do they
swing
still
them up.
have wet t-shirt contests?
I don't
doubt
know.
it. Sounds like an 80s thing or
Sounds like something. I don't know. Probably somewhere in Tampa, maybe.
definitely Tampa.
Let's see.
Definitely.
Here's okay, so then this is what here's everybody and everybody hangs out outside and it's very hot and everyone mills around and then Gino everybody's smoking cigars and then doing cornhole and everyone really was so fucking nice. Like
Yeah.
I was
Minnesotans.
like,
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
nice, right?
Yes. And then a lot of people I had met before but had forgotten. But they were even nice about that. They were sweet. Nobody was like, "You're a traitor, you bitch." It was like, ah.
Yeah.
So, but the thing about this event is, Mom, we have to be there at 2 and then the show is at 8. So
Gosh.
I'm trying to get, I'm trying to hold it together.
Not get smashed drunk.
Oh, right. I mean, and there's a picture I'm going to show you. Gino and Aaron were already wasted in the Uber over. Like would not even leave our Uber driver alone, Darren. Like the longest jokes you've ever heard in your life. Oh yeah, look at them here. This is right. This is like maybe 30-40 minutes after we're there. You can tell both of them are completely fucking gone. Gone.
They look like two little kids. Oh my God. This one with a beard and this one with really red lips.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, oh my God.
They look like children.
You have got to fucking lock it down. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It was really, yeah. And
Aaron looks so young there.
He does.
I mean, he really does.
Hi, guys. Gino's like, we're hanging out.
It's a cute picture.
It is cute.
Of all three of you.
Yeah. Cute. Here's so then all right, so tell me this woman doesn't look at least a little bit like April. I was looking around like she's here
Sort of. Not really. A little.
The closest we could get.
Just the blonde hair and maybe the shape of the face.
Yeah. The clothes. There she is, ladies and gents. So right. If we can't have April, we can have that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. And then, okay, so I have some golf stuff too. And again, guys, this is sort of an abridged. We have more to get to, but we're giving you a little taste of it. So then Aaron goes, Mom, he's like, and he told us this in the Uber. He's like, by the way, one of you has to tape a, for my costume. I want to be Hulk Hogan. So you're going to have to, I brought this yarn and some tape and a bandana.
Dead Hulk, dead or alive?
Well, he in real life is dead, but we
Right.
brought
So
him
did he
back
want
to
to?
life.
Oh, I didn't know.
He didn't like make me
play
powder
dead.
his face white or anything. Like,
He wanted. I didn't know if he wanted to be Hulk Hogan, dead or alive.
no, see, that would have been smart and a funny bit if he like really committed to it, I guess. Actually, it probably would have been too much. And he painted his face white and it was like, you know,
Laid in a coffin.
brother, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh.
Did you hear what I said? Laid in a coffin.
Yes, and then coffin and everything.
Or could have carried his own urn out.
Yes. We should have just had an urn with a handlebar mustache on it. And then he could have spoken in the back from a microphone. He could have just set the urn on stage with a handlebar mustache and a.
I mean, if you would have had time to plan, it would have been great.
No, see, that would be the kind of planning that's what I would have done. But I'm not. I'm there to perform, not running the event. It's not on me to tell anybody how to do their bits, how to run their event, how drunk to get before. You know, would have been great. But no, Aaron instead goes, Gino sure as shit not gonna do that. So then we go in like this like garage, and he's like, okay, now Aaron is sitting on the ground, completely fucking shit faced, and he hands me a bundle of yellow yarn, a bandana, and just clear tape, just like, and I'm like, and a scissors. Like, and what the fuck do you think?
He wants you to make him Hulk Hogan.
So I'm like going like this with like packing tape around his head with yellow string, and then on the back, and then we just tied a bandana around it. And he's sweating so much from the booze and the sun, it's just dripping off of his face.
Well,
but
Hulk
I think that made
Hogan's
it
a
funny.
wrestler, right? So he probably sweats when he's wrestling anyway.
Right.
Or did sweat when he was previously wrestling.
When he was alive. So
yeah, when he had a life.
So this is what it ended up looking like.
Oh.
It was maybe a little bit better than this.
I think that's kind of funny.
I think it actually worked out well that it was so bad.
Oh yeah, I think that's pretty good. But doesn't Hulk Hogan sometimes have American flag gear on also?
Yeah, he probably didn't
with
think
an American flag hat at some point.
Yeah.
I know nothing about him. Okay.
I only know him from the reality show. 1 second, I need my
But this is great, really. It's very funny. The yellow yarn is really very realistic, I think.
Okay, so my handiwork was pretty good.
Yeah.
I said when you make your costume on Microsoft Paint. It's true. It's like but I don't know what he was fine with it. He was so wasted by that point. It was almost sort of like
it was very natural, I think.
Thank you. I had to go like I had to just that's another reason I didn't want to get like so wasted, not only because we were performing, but just because I just wanted to remember the just the bedlam of the day. Like he's just sitting in this like garage on the ground, like sweating with this tape all over his face. And then he kept it on for a while. And then I guess that shirt meant a lot to him, or I guess him and SP got it when they went to Florida and they went to the Hulkamania store. Mm-hmm. We actually did get to meet her. And we were talking about, because Aaron, I guess before maybe after I was on stage, he ripped because I guess Hulk did that, ripped the shirt off.
Aaron ripped his shirt off.
I was like, there's no way he's gonna be able to rip that through that shirt.
Did he rip it off?
Yes.
But what about? I thought he wanted to keep the nice shirt.
That's exactly what SP said, but in a very why the fuck would you rip that shirt off? Well, wait, like how could you do that?
You have to get him a new one. Find out where you can pick up a new one. You probably can just get it online.
He can keep the tatters of it, I suppose. I guess it was worth the memory. Here he is. I just love this small video of Aaron walking away in his costume, so you can see. Oh, so you can see the back of the hair too, because that is also very important.
That's kind of funny.
The confidence on him.
He does have confidence.
Catch you guys later. Yeah.
Is he like 6'2" or something like that? He looks tall.
Yeah, he's tall. I don't know. What if Gino's 5'8"? He's probably 6'1" or 6'2", I guess. Yeah. So he's got that going.
5'8" or 5'10"?
I'm 5'6". He's 5. I think he's 5'8", 5'9".
He's a shorty.
Yeah,
like a lot of Italian men are kind of short like that.
Yeah, as long as he's taller than me, then I don't mind.
Rocco's what, 5'8", 5'10", 5'8", 5'9"? I don't know.
Very true. You're 5 foot.
I am not 5 foot. I'm 5'3".
Oh.
What? And I wear tall shoes.
That's right. One more time. Catch you guys later. Got to go perform now. I could watch that over and over.
Really, he just works. He works the room. He works the sidewalk. I mean,
and they love him. It's the whole thing is about just fucking hanging out and having a big party. That's why it's like, who gives a shit if the fucking string is falling off of his face and it's ridiculous. It really was such a blast.
Good.
But then, Mom. So after we performed and it was so much fucking fun. So it was me and Johnny and Gino, and then we did a bit of karaoke. But just like the year before when we were there, once Gino exits the stage, the last year that we were there, he immediately walked to the bathroom and puked on my shoes. On stage, he has adrenaline. And also, if you're Gino, you have to listen to this too. Half of the event is like, people want to do a shot with Eugene. And I mean, he won't say no because they're like, yeah. So, I mean, he's on stage, the adrenaline's going. The moment he exits the stage, it's like he shuts down. Like,
kind of like the wedding.
Yes, after the wedding, he puked outside of Juanita's. Like, they wouldn't let him into the after party.
The groom.
He's like, I'm the groom.
They went, that's okay, get out.
They were like, we don't care. You just puked at our feet. It's true.
I'm the groom, and then like wildfire went. They won't let Gino in. They won't let Gino in. They won't let Gino.
Because there was like 3 after parties. He made it to the first one, did one shot, tried to stumble over to the third, puked, and then
they won't let Gino in.
They're like, hey guys, yeah. Did you hear that the bike taxi guys are riding by going, they won't let Eugene back into the Juanita. Didn't you hear?
We heard he was the groom and they won't let him in.
They won't let him in. They won't let Keanu's groom in. He puked on his shoes. So
That's funny.
So that last year, he ended up sitting outside on the bench, and he thought wholeheartedly, this is 2 years ago. I'm like, drink the water, have water. He kept thinking for some reason I was trying to give him vodka or poison. I don't know. And then Aaron's friend Matt goes, hand it to me. He goes, here, buddy, drink this water. He takes it and gulps it down. I'm like, what must you think of me? Like, he gives it to you and it's fine. But this year, he did end up puking, but in a far worse place and far worsely, mother. So we sat out there for like an hour, and we're hanging out. I'm having people take pictures with lifeless Gino like it's Disneyland. I have a few of those. I'll show you. Terrible
Lifeless
wife.
Gino.
Yeah. Very interesting. Hang on one second. Do-dee-dee-doo-dee. Back. Sorry, I don't know what I did.
That's all right.
Okay, there we go. So it was so cute. There he is, just dead.
Oh, he's in the middle of you too.
Yes,
What?
sweating.
Oh my
They get better. Cute. Everybody's having a good time. These people were with us all day. So much fun. So nice. There he is.
What's this of his head hanging?
Yeah.
No. They're just using Gino for a photo op with drunk Gino like that. That's hilarious.
That's it. Like that's
Let's all get a picture with drunk Gino.
I'm like, everybody, come on over. I should have charged, honestly.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I don't know why I didn't. It's $20. You want a picture with drunk Gino? Yeah.
We'll put it on our
Gino the
podcast.
prop.
Oh my god.
A few more. Even Cheetos got in. The owner, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute. This is my favorite one.
Everybody's having their time of their life, and Gino's like, "What's happening?"
I think I've had enough. And this is all of just 11 o'clock.
And look at how tan he is compared to everybody else.
He is, because we were in Vegas by the pool for 3 days.
Oh my
Right? They should have all signed him. I should have brought a silver Sharpie.
Holy crap. Oh.
So much fun. And yes, it was an exhausting day. We had to play 2 rounds of cornhole with all of these people. There was drinking. It was hot as shit. We performed. Look at Cheetos. He's so happy. That's Matt. We ended up playing golf with him the next day. And
Who's
his
Matt?
lovely girlfriend. That's Matt right here in the front.
Okay.
Glasses.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Looks
looked like
fun.
they woke up a drunk, almost ready to take pictures. That was kind of the vibe. So then we I don't know if I have any more of those, because some it's like, okay, maybe this is so much. But so then finally a fan is gonna drive us home. I'm like, yeah, maybe we should call it. Aaron comes out and he's just bonkers wasted too. Completely, but still just having the best time.
Mhm.
So he's going, all right, I'm gonna close the tab. I'm gonna close the tab out. And then we look up 5 minutes later, he's on stage rapping because there's karaoke going on. I'm like, now I'm like, is that Aaron rapping? Okay. Gino's just asleep. Now I'm starting to get concerned. I'm like, please don't, like, stay with us, Gino. Don't walk towards the light. Like, then I couldn't really get drunk if I tried. There was one part where I was like, all right, now I'm feeling like a good buzz. And we had people, I told you this too. We've all been talking about it. It really did kind of creep me out that, like, the moment we got there were like spies taking photos of us, and they were already online. That I didn't love. That I felt was like a
That's
little
really weird.
invasive.
That's a
Yeah.
little, yeah, that's a little weird.
I felt like
Like-
that was like a little invasive and really creepy.
Is it
Yeah.
because all those other podcasters are talking about it, right?
Like Melton and stuff. Like
And,
it
John
not-
DiCaprio had a whole bunch about it.
Oh, right,
too.
of course.
I can't even watch it, but I just turn it on and go, oh, well,
when I can, I definitely watched like some coverage of it the next day because I'm like, I gotta know. But I definitely felt like, especially since that's why like Aaron has filed the harassment restraining order against Melton for showing up in Minnesota. And it's like, it is creepy and weird that you're
gonna
lingering
get on a
around.
plane and go to Minnesota. That's incredible.
It's crazy. I mean, it was immediate. They knew the photos of the fucking balloons power outage was posted on Twitter before we even got there.
Now
on
that you
his
mention
Twitter.
it,
Yeah.
really, now that you mention it, there was somebody down below my Juliet balcony watching me release that balloon also.
He knew.
I don't know who he was.
You're a saboteur. He hired you, didn't he? You were one of the spies.
I wasn't. The
You were-
spy was the spy.
You
He
were
came
hired
right
by
from my
Melton.
house. It's because I'm affiliated with you.
And he knew. He's like, Melton's like, why don't you fly to South Carolina too? Check out what
Get into
Mickey's
that chick's Juliet
Hey.
balcony. I think she's
Yeah.
releasing her flag balloon from the 4th of July on her birthday.
Yeah, and then they
They
tracked it.
probably didn't even track it. They probably plucked it out of the air. That's why I didn't see it when I ran to the front.
It all makes
Damn
so
it.
much sense now.
Can you imagine? Take
God,
all the
these
fun out of it.
I know. They probably have your house bugged. Like, why Michaeline's house? Because we need to be thorough of with our creepiness. Our stalking and harassment needs to be thorough. Everybody gets bugged, even Michaeline. Okay.
I'd be offended if I wasn't. Damn it.
Imagine Melton's gonna show up at the goddamn wine bar. I wouldn't put
I'm gonna go. I know you, don't I?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Are you
Jesus.
Melton?
I'm here to report. I'm here to stalk you. God.
No, everybody don't report on that. We're just fucking around and kidding, okay?
Melton showed up at the wine bar, guys.
No, they're gonna go, that Michaeline thinks she's something. I don't think. I know.
No, exactly. No, just the optics of it. For anybody to say that that's not creepy, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so Melton's already tweeting pictures of us on Twitter of the whole thing. He had pictures like, he had like moles in there taking our photo. I didn't like that. It made me feel a little bit uneasy. So
Yeah.
there was one moment after Gino was drunk. There was a guy that went out that was outside, and he was like holding his phone like this. And now I'm a little drunk, and Gino is asleep. And I walked up to him. I'm like, "Are you recording us?" He's like, "Lady, I'm just trying to find service." I'm like, "Oh."
Good thing you didn't just walk up to him and knock the phone out of his hand.
Get that fucking phone out of my face. I've had enough. I'm like Mel Gibson. Give me that.
Lady, I'm just trying to find service.
He's like, I'm just trying to find some bars. Get out of my face. Oh my God. I wasn't in his face. He was like, oh my God, I'm just looking for service. I'm like, okay. I overreacted.
Who are you anyway?
Well, so who are you anyway? Are you recording us? I'm like, show me. He's like, I'm just looking for service. I'm sorry. It's just been all
from laughing.
I'm like, God, the one person I profiled. He's like, I just some kid with a beard looking for a few bars of service. So he could probably call his girlfriend or something.
First time we've been to St. Cloud.
Like, oh, okay. Carry on. Who are you? Do you know Patrick Melton? He's like, who? Yeah.
What about John DiCaprio? Do you know him?
Do you know John DiCaprio? What about Chad?
How about Mort Saul or whatever?
Rob Saul? What do you have to do with a puppet named Tukey? What? Lady, get away from me. Are you affiliated? Are you one of the Ricadas? Are you? Tell me now.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Mort Saul's got great big white shiny teeth.
Mort Saul.
Rob Saul. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Rob Saul. You would have loved Gordy. Lord. Lem Cutlass. Thank you for the $5. Did you know Melton has a cousin in Tampa also named Patrick Lewis Melton? Really? Who's a registered offender? Google it. The two Patricks could be twins.
Wow.
Jesus. Ugh. Well, that's frightening. If that's really frightening if true. So I guess creepiness runs in the family. Right, Melty? Yeah. Is he also arrested for like dealing cocaine or something? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Thank you for the information. That guy his cousin should get to know Ricada. It might be fast friends. Let's see here. So then we get into after I accosted the young man who was just looking for service. Then we finally load Eugene and Aaron into the back of the gentleman who's driving home. It was a truck. I said, I'm going to sit in the front. Okay. And, maybe 5 minutes into the ride, it's probably a 20-minute ride to Aaron's house. Aaron just goes, Gino just puked all over himself.
Oh, no.
And I look back and he was already, from here to here, puke.
Oh.
And as I went, oh my fucking God. And then another waterfall of puke.
Oh my God. How is he even standing up?
Like now I'm like, Jesus Christ, are you going to be okay? But
we need to take you to the emergency room.
He was talking, but I'm like, and in his brain, if you ask him later, he's like, well, first of all, I'm like, this poor fan is offered to drive us home in his lovely truck, and you've just defiled it with your bile. Like, so I'm like, oh my fucking God. And Aaron's just sitting there like, well, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, everybody in here needs to just calm the fuck down. Okay. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. This guy in the truck is just in hysterics laughing. So,
oh my God.
And I'm like, divine intervention. Because I would never go, I'm sitting in the front. It's just not like me.
But did he get it all over his car, or was it just on him?
Well, here was Gino's thinking. I won't puke forward. I'll just puke onto myself. I can understand that. I mean, that's pretty smart, so I don't mess up this guy's car. Yeah, so he just puked onto his shirt.
That's logical.
It was an enormous amount of puke. So then I'm not fucking touching him to like get his limp body out of the thing. So the guy who drove us and Aaron, they like kind of get Gino arm by arm, and it is now puke's on his forehead. It was, I don't know, it was like between his toes. There was so much of it. I'm like, that's not my fault. Just keep, bring shot after shot. There you go.
Did you guys just hose him off out in the driveway or on the street?
That would have been a smarter option
than bringing him into the house. Are you kidding me?
No. So we took him upstairs. Then they're also, well, at least Aaron was. The guy driving wasn't, but there, Gino, like Aaron kind of like now is stumbling, and now Gino is like falling up the stairs and falls sort of into the wall. I'm like,
Oh my God.
and then now I'm pissed off. I'm like, get up, you stupid old man, get the fuck up. He's like, I'm fine. I've got this. I've got this. I'm like, go stand in the shower. You are a fool. You are a fool. And then we get him in the shower. And now I'm mad. Now I'm like, take your fucking clothes off. And now he had one of those, he has like a detachable shower thing. I'm like, and they all heard me and I could hear them laughing. The door wasn't even shut. Now Gene's naked. I'm showering him off. I'm like, I'm not going to do this when you're fucking 80, douchebag. I hope you know that. I hope you fucking know that. This
Was
is your
the fan in the house also?
Yes.
Oh, no.
And they're laughing like, maybe he was a mole. No, he wasn't. He was just a good guy.
God.
Aaron knew him. It wasn't just a stranger.
I wouldn't have let him in the house.
He wasn't a stranger though. Like
No, not him. I wouldn't have let Gino in the house.
No, I wish I had the foresight to think, do you have a hose? Just lay him in the yard and we'll
get his shirt off. We'll hose him down. We can kind of even rinse out the shirt before we wash it in the washing machine. And oh my God.
I was screaming. I was going, this is fucking stupid. Do you feel good about yourself? I'm not going to do this when you're old. I promise you I will never do this again. Now Gino's kind of chuckling. I'm like, this isn't funny. I mean, there was fucking puke in his shoes, Mom. Like,
oh my God.
It was so
my God.
Fucking ridiculous. So then I mean,
nothing worse than somebody else's puke. I mean, it's bad when it's your own, but it's really bad when it's somebody else's.
I guess better puke than shit, right? I won't change his diapers either.
They're both equally disgusting, but I'm going to have to say that probably shit would be worse.
Yeah, would be worse. But, you know, we were having a good time. So
it's worth that good time.
Oh, and Gino kind of wanted to just go and get in the bed. I said, you're not going to get in your pukey self in this bed, in this guest bedroom, you fucking weirdo. Are you kidding me? So then now he's nude. Aaron hands us he's like this. He hands us this tiny towel. It's like what you would dry off Gordy with. It had paw prints on it.
It had what paw prints?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And Gino's he's like, wait, like trying to wrap it around himself. I'm like, it's a dog towel, you guys. This is a dog towel. There's paw prints on it. It's not going to fit around your body. Gino's like,
is that the first thing he could think to grab or what?
No, he was going in blind as he didn't want to see Gino naked. What is this? I lock it down. So then Gino's like, just wait. Like thinking he's going to be able to tie it around. I'm like, it's for dogs. This is for dogs. Then I find one. I'm like, here. And then just sort of in one felt, just sort of shove Gino across the hallway and into the bed. Right. I have him in there. Aaron, then now he's stumbled into his bed. And then I was chatting with him by the door. He was I don't think he even understood that he was in the bed, like feet at the foot of the bed, just lying upside down. He invited the neighbors over for an after party, that were there. They were like, they told us later, they were sitting just on their porch looking over. They're like, I don't think they're gonna make it. Then so they're like, well, what are we gonna do? Yeah, an after party. Neither of them could see straight.
So the neighbors did not come over.
They were kept looking on the porch. Then maybe by the time they went to bed. So then I just sat on the porch. Aaron had got me White Claws. Me and Gordy just sat there and went through the night. Hung out, and then I slept on he's got one of those sack chairs. I slept on that because I'm like, I'm not sleeping in that.
There might have been some puke remnants on him anyway.
No, I couldn't do it. But then the next day, Mom, we had to be up for the golf tournament.
Oh my God.
We had to be there at 8 a.m. I'm shocked. I'm shocked they made it. Gino didn't shower again. He just I don't know how he did it, but he was in rare form. But the golfing was really fun.
You did
I'm
that
not
before
best
when you were there, right? You
But
guys
yeah, we
rode the
did that.
golf
We
cart.
did do that. But he had 26 people signed up for it, and only 6 of the 26 were too drunk to show up. So
Oh, well,
good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. And Johnny was there. Oh, and then that was another thing. Aaron was like, by the way, somebody, can you help me with my signs? We'll do that. Like, we'll get up early in the morning. And I'm like, all right. So then we're like making these like I've had just about enough of arts and crafts with Aaron. Okay.
You're really like a bunch of high school kids,
I
really.
know, you idiots.
Gonna decorate the float next.
Yes. Next year there'll be a parade, the Steeltoe Morning Show anniversary parade. And Aaron's gonna be like, you need to make me a hat and a baton. With what? Do we have a float? It's gonna be the puke truck.
I demand to be invited to that.
You have to come to the Aaron, if you're listening, we need the Steeltoe Morning Show anniversary show parade. I think it'll be a hit. Aaron Imholt Day. It'll be great. It'll be great.
Gosh, that's funny.
No. So here's Gino. So we got there, and Aaron's like, don't worry, because I'm like, should I bring some claws? He's like, no, the bar opens at 8. I walk in there. That's the first thing I did. I'm like, good to see you guys. I walk in there. I'm like, do you have a beverage around? And they're like, doesn't open till 10. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. But it was good because we did get pretty drunk golfing. I didn't play half of the back 9 because I'm like, it's hot. I'm over this. This is Gino when we arrive. Just sleeping. Just but it was a smile on his face.
What a golfer.
Oh yeah. He's cute. He still smells mildly of puke.
You can never get rid of that.
Uh,
Oh my God.
Gino, are you talking to Mickey? We don't know what you mean. Oh, he must be talking to somebody else. I don't know. We are confused, Gino.
I thought he was out. Is he home now?
No, wait, he was in the chat.
Oh, I don't have my chat on. I'm sorry.
Oh, good. No, don't put it on.
I want to see what people are saying.
We were on a roll.
Where's Gino?
This
In
is
the chat.
Gary Biscayne. MICKE. Ask Karen who told her back on AC in 2023 John was a piece of attention-seeking, talentless shit, not to be trusted. We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, who told her back in AC?
Are you talking about Stuttering John? You must be talking to somebody else.
Yeah, I missed all these because I didn't have it on.
Call in, Eugene, unless that's a different Gino. We don't know. There he is, having fun in the sun.
We're saying all of this with true love in our hearts.
Here he is. Hi, Eugene.
Hey, baby. What Stuttering John? No. Do you remember when? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember we were in AC and we did Chad's show and you hung out with Sean from Philly, who I said was a piece of shit, and you yelled at me and he was texting you. And what has he done?
What are you talking about?
Okay, Sean from Philly, win by 2. Remember?
Oh, okay.
AC,
Oh, are you behind?
Go hang out with John.
Are
And
you?
what did I
Oh,
say?
John.
Some shit, nobody.
Oh, are
And
you
guys
behind?
are like, yeah. What's that?
Are you behind on the show?
No, I'm just listening to you talk about him.
We
And
weren't
I
talking
said that
about
when
him. I mean, we talked about him 20 minutes ago or something for a second.
Okay, so watch this. The guy you were talking about 20 minutes ago.
Yes.
You remember 2 years ago when I said he was a piece of shit? And I'm like, and you're like, I gotta hang out with him. I want to hang out with him. I said he's a piece of shit. And then
No,
3 minutes ago you were saying like, oh, and he's streaming it because he's a piece of shit.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
You were just you were talking about something from earlier. Yes.
No, this is what you're saying. Yes, baby, you were right. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, you just wanted a Gino was right. We get it.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes. He is a piece of shit. We were friendly at that point, but yeah.
And what did I do? And you gave me shit. I'm like,
Gino was right.
Piece of shit. Like everybody in this world. Like I'm booking us gigs in Florida, and the guy's like, hold on, I don't know about your Twitter feed. It seems like everyone thinks the guy that fucked over his fucking 5 kids and is winning people over is like, yeah, but he let it go. He didn't let it go.
Yeah.
He's spending money on frivolous lawsuits regardless of his 5 kids. And I'll say it again. Oh, when those 5 kids.
Now he's talking about Rakeda.
Okay.
And fucking his dumb cunt slob wife Kayla, whose naked picture makes me want to vomit, like I did the other day. I'm gonna be honest. I remember the picture of that slob wife of Nick Rakeda the other night, and I threw up on myself.
I was going to ask if that's why you threw up.
I was going to ask if that's why you threw up.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, but Aaron, what? Stop it. Stop championing people who take responsibility for their fucking actions. Nick Rakeda is a fucking drug addict piece of shit. Kayla's a cunt. Anyone that neglects her 5 kids and says, I'll do whatever my stupid husband, who doesn't love my 5 kids, wants me to do because I need the money, is a cunt.
I know.
And
well,
the
guys,
piece of shit ever.
Here you go, guys. There's the exclusive. It wasn't the shots that made Gino throw up. It was the fact that he remembered the naked picture of Kayla.
Wow. We wouldn't have known.
Well, I am sorry. I had that wrong. I thought it was the entire bottle of Jameson you drank.
And also, yeah, but Aaron, why don't you all learn to take responsibility for your actions? No one
They can't. They can't. They're so, Rakeda is just a miserable worm with a mustache, and she is just dead from the neck up, or I don't know, just as duplicitous as him and their poor kids. Yeah.
Well, the other girls have shut up. Fucking Kayla's fucking so medicated from what I've heard. And fucking April's not allowed to go near Twitter because she'll say, oh, I'm your Kata Law 1111. You're a cunt.
Well, thank goodness for bootleg April. All right. Well, we were just, I hope you didn't think we were making too much fun.
She's just regaling me with tales of your wild weekend.
Yeah, I got to go do damage control because the president of show business is looking at the Twitter feed where people with 2 followers and 8 views are shitting on us.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love you.
All right, I'll let you. Is John coming? Is John a guest tonight?
No.
And a lot to you that time. All right.
TTYL.
I know.
Oh, he just is. Sometimes he does that. I'm like, what? Where was he talking about? Okay, there he is, cool in his heels, still smelling a little bit of puke, but not that bad. And people were turn off the chat so we'll get through it.
I did. I turned it off.
Oh, okay. People were walking up. I mean, Mom, it was all I could do. So all the people ready for golf were like standing there, and I had to like kind of run in front of Aaron and Gino because I just had to break the story to them. I was like, hi guys. Gino threw up on himself. I just couldn't wait to tell them. I couldn't wait. I was so excited to just tell them. I told strangers at the golf course.
So are all these golf carts with the group of you guys that are golfing?
No, those weren't even our carts. Gino just took a load off in one.
Passed out on one.
Yes, exactly.
I'm up too early. I'm too hungover, so this is going to be my golf cart for 10 minutes.
Still with a smile on his face. Here's Aaron with his signs. They helped him make. That's the back of it. Yeah, very early. Everyone's hungover, but it was a beautiful day. It looks
beautiful. It looks great. I've never
It
been
was
to
a
Minnesota.
harder golf course than the last one we
Yeah.
were.
I've never been to Minnesota ever. It's kind of funny.
It's not bad. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It was
I mean,
nice.
you would think maybe from the Midwest. Anyway,
Nah.
that's
I'm
a
like,
cute one.
you smell like puke.
You look
Aw.
like a golfer's wife.
I bought a cute shirt for
That's a
golfing.
cute golf shirt. It definitely is.
I have
Very
some
cute.
great drives, but I don't like putting. By that point, I'm just frustrated. Then there was
Yeah.
one point I'm like, there shouldn't be a river here. And then I told Matt and his girlfriend and Gino, I was like, look away. I just picked up the ball and just threw it across.
Through it.
And it still went in the fucking river. Poor Matt gave me like 50 other balls that I
Look
lost.
away. I mean,
Look away.
I'm going to throw this one.
And it went right in the river. I'm like, I don't want to back up the whole fucking party.
I think if you really golfed and put your mind to it, you'd probably be a pretty decent golfer because your dad is, because your grandma was, because your grandpa was. You know,
I am. I
and
did
you got that long lankiness about you.
Yeah.
You know, so
And I don't do badly, but then by
have to
the
put-
end, then I'm exhausted.
you
Yeah.
just have to put some time into it in order to probably get better.
I actually really like it.
Might be a good hobby. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
It's
like
pretty
it.
fun.
It's
Yeah.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Very
It's
good.
nasty. Here's Johnny with his sign that we made for him. Poor Johnny. Then he had to go. He was the first one with like his little table and his sign, and it's something about, we hadn't put it up yet. There's an inside joke I'm not aware of about Johnny's, his like fans say that he sells exotic meats. So I'm like, what do you want me to put on this poster? Johnny's exotic meat stand. I'm like, okay.
Can Johnny golf at all? I mean,
No. Yeah. Poor guy. But he did great on the show too. And he had fun and got up and damn, he was out there. But no, he left after a while and then then we pressed on. Gino struggling. Just kill me. I mean, it was like the sky opened up and God came down when the drink cart girl finally started walking around. We're like, hello, please help us. And then
hair the dog, please.
He had a double Jameson and then he was feeling just great, just fine.
Yeah.
Cute. Here's Gino golfing a little. He's always practice swing. Yep. Oh, ping pong.
Well, is he a pretty good golfer too? I mean,
he's all right.
I'll take it all back.
What'd you call it?
Knock down, flop. Don't drop your phone.
No. He's an idiot. He got stuck in the trees. Oh, it's practice swing. Yep. There he goes. Oh, ping pong.
Where'd it go?
Who knows?
That's funny.
He's cute. And then Aaron, Aaron's not a huge drinker. But I think he felt like the need to like entertain us and keep up with us, which he so doesn't. Like, he's like, do you guys want to do this or that? We're like, we just want to sit on the fucking deck and like chill out with you, dog. Like, you don't have to bring us places and, you know, amuse us. We're perfectly fine.
He's just trying to be a good host. That's good.
But he got so fucking he got wasted then. I mean, he got really wasted all day too, again during golf. And then so by the back nine, now we're here. Let's see. La 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 la. Oh, there's Eugene. Me. Oh, where's me? There we go. Just a second.
Oh, hey, baby, jumping in the shower.
Hi, darling. So now I had no idea. Also, it's something I learned about Aaron on this trip. His love for Sean Paul, musical artist Sean Paul. And he is I mean,
Who's Sean Paul?
he's like a I don't even know what kind of music you would call it, but it's like this. Look at him dancing. It's horrible.
Does the shirt make it better?
It's
No,
disturbing.
The shirt doesn't make it better.
Why are you so hunched over?
I know, right? I've been watching.
Oh,
too much
that's
Patrick
not better.
What?
Okay, Sean Paul. Greatest bend over. Take it. Greatest.
You just heard him,
Hmm.
the music of it.
I know. I
doesn't
just wanted to
matter.
see who he was and what kind of music it is.
It's like
It's
yum
Jamaican dance hall singer and
Yes,
rapper.
Jamaican. He's a big purveyor of Jamaican dance hall. I'm like Aaron Imholt, Jamaican dance hall connoisseur. There he goes. It's horrible.
Does the shirt make it better?
It's
No, it does
disturbing.
not.
The shirt doesn't make it better.
Why are you so hunched over?
I know, right?
I'm laughing
that's
because
not
it's really,
better.
it's really cute and hilarious, Aaron.
What?
That's kind of hilarious and cute.
I mean, he was having a good time, and it's like, oh boy.
Sean Paul. I might have to start listening to some of that.
All right, one more time. I had to see it once more. It's just so disturbing. It's horrible.
Does the shirt make it better?
It's
No, it does
disturbing.
The
not.
shirt doesn't make it better.
Why are you so hunched over?
I know, right?
Because he's
I've been
tall.
watching
Oh, that's
Patrick
not better.
His girlfriend came over after that, and she was like, "Is that really what you fucking wore?"
My God.
I was like, you know what? Maybe I should have said, stripes and plaid. But what are you
I
gonna
thought,
do?
I thought he looked okay.
Who are we trying to impress? Right?
No, I thought he looked all right.
Oh,
It was a nice sky blue outfit. That's good.
yeah.
Match the sky.
Matched the sky. Speaking of the sky, then I thought a tornado was going to happen.
Well, that could very well be in Minnesota, I think.
Aaron took it as like, okay, then we're just hanging out at the house, whatever. And I'm like, this is like, I feel like this is tornado weather. Like this has got to be. There was a rainbow. They're like, he said on his show the next day, the Stonies wanted to go outside and watch the weather. It wasn't that. I'm like,
Well, rainbow's not a bad sign, Keanu.
no, but wait, I'm going to show you a video. Wait till you see it. You would have been terrified. I'm like, are we going to see a tornado?
Keanu, a rainbow is not synonymous with tornadoes.
But wait till you see the sky.
Okay.
Show you.
I
They
thought
were-
you meant wait till I see the rainbow.
Yeah. This was fun. There's two of them. This is before I thought they were. Well, wait, hang on. Let's see. He's going to kill me. Hey, I don't know why his hair was like this. I showed him a picture after he's like, I look like a fucking serial killer. Why would you take my picture like this? Oh, God.
It's
It's a
sunny.
double rainbow. They're gonna have a tornado for sure.
Thanks, Aaron.
Is that Aaron? Look at his flat hair.
He looks like Ted Bundy. Oh, and for anyone that thinks I can
It's
do
just the look. It's just the look on
Yes.
his face. That's
I
all.
can do this because we're friends. People who don't have friends like the Meltons and the DiCaprios of the world don't understand what busting balls is because they don't have friends. That's what it is. So I'm sure he'll be just fine with it. Get him go.
It's
It's a
sunny.
double rainbow. They're gonna have a tornado for sure.
Keanu, what would make
Aaron. Just
I think you're thinking of the Wizard of Oz and Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
there were
You're thinking about and then you're thinking about the tornado of the Wizard of Oz because she sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Okay. That's not tornado weather.
Then they did have a tornado
That day?
somewhere, maybe like a town over. That's what I was told. Hang
That
on, let's
day?
see. Yeah, I'll
Hmm.
show you the other video. Then, since I am dying, we'll do our closing thoughts. I have more of this. I'm gonna get to it on another stream, but these are some just fun highlights. So then, yeah, this is us outside watching the weather.
You know, I mean, I guess. I mean, was the weather dark? Was the sky dark?
Wait till you see it. Yeah.
I mean, because I just can't really tell with the picture.
Crazy. Oh my god. It's orange.
Well, that's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, but doesn't that look like the end of fucking days?
Well, how dark was this? That looks kind of purpley and kind of not so dark.
They were saying like that's not the color for tornadoes, but it looks like
They were saying it's not the color for tornadoes, right? Because it's not.
well, it was very windy and very spooky. It looks like the city's on fire.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like tornado weather, Keanu.
This looks like an M. Night Shyamalan film. Look at the wind.
Wow.
It looks like a fucking wildfire.
A rain.
This is
Yeah,
crazy.
it doesn't look like tornado weather, Keanu.
Oh my god.
All right, so I was wrong, but it looks like everyone's house is on fire at least.
It's orange.
You're just not used to the flat Midwest.
Wow.
I know. I'm thinking tornadoes are coming. It does look like the fucking apocalypse.
Run, Rocco, run!
Run! What are you thinking about, Michaeline? Tornadoes.
See, I know my tornadoes. I know my tornado weather because I was obsessed with it. So that didn't look like tornadoes.
It didn't.
But it did look like a fire. Okay. It was the fire. It was the fire of the sun.
It looked like God set St. Cloud on fire. That's what it looked like to me.
What's the nearest town to St. Cloud, Minnesota? Where do you fly into?
Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis. And how far is St. Cloud from there?
An hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty far.
I've ever seen a dad wear New Balance shoes. That's very interesting. I've lived in the suburbs almost half my life, and I've never seen a dad wear New Balance shoes. That's maybe where he gets all of his rhythm from, that Aaron. So I have more things to discuss about the weekend. It was very fun, but again, I am positively fucking
exhausted.
And since I believe it was a super spreader event, I may be getting sick. So
well, I'm glad we did this tonight.
We
Even though
have
you're
to.
tired. Even though you're tired, and we started a little late, but that's okay.
it was
kinda
fun.
Yeah.
I have show dates coming up, guys. Go to X and or Instagram. Come to Content House if you'd like to. You know when, where, why. Crazy Beer's Content House. What else? Should we take a look? I'm not up on I was watching on the plane the last Showgirl and with Pam Anderson, and then I happened to
I sent you a picture. I messaged it to you of her and Liam Neeson.
oh, let's look. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, he's 73, but man, I think he looks great.
Well, I guess this is adorable. Look at this. Liam Neeson, 73, is madly in love.
They're cute together, I think. You know, I'm pretty cynical about shit like this, but I think those two look good together.
How many years apart is that?
Well, how old is she? 58. So he's 73, 68, like 13 years.
I bet he didn't puke on his shirt.
14 years. Yeah, he looks, I mean, he looks a little older, definitely, but I know he's got a really fine penis. So
you know that for a fact?
yeah, I mean, I don't know it personally, but I've heard a bit about it, and every person in the world's heard about it. I mean, I forget which rock star girl said it was like a Evian bottle falling out of his pants.
Well, if you remember, she was with Tommy Lee, who was also very
Of
ill endowed.
course, she
We've
only
all
likes
seen
those
that.
kind of men.
Right. So this is not only is she, she's a
She's following her own tradition.
yes, and it's sort of a Pam Anderson assance right now. She was just
Yeah,
she's been in
good.
great movies. She's with the love of her life, and he's got a big D. You know what they say? Giant nose.
Is that what they
You
say?
think? Oh,
Sorry that my mind just went to that, but you can't help but think that when you think about Liam Neeson. That's all.
big nose, big penis, big hands, big
right.
feet,
That's right.
extremities. Well, they do look very adorable together.
They do. I'm glad for them.
Pam
And
Anderson was due for some happiness, so I'm happy
15
about
years. It's 15 years.
What are the comments? Look at this. It says genuinely so wholesome. Is it just me? I think it's sad that two people get to that age without being married. To be dating at their ages is terribly shut up.
It's terribly what?
Sad. It says,
What?
is it just me? I think it's sad that two people get to
They're just getting together. They're not like out there for human consumption and being on like Tinder or anything.
right. It's not sad. This is
They
so
didn't meet each other in Tinder. They met each other in their careers. So what?
This person says, I assumed it would be obvious, but I haven't seen anyone else say it yet. His pickup line, I don't have money, but I do have a particular set of skills. Very good. Very good.
Is that from a movie though?
That's Taken. Now, somebody
from Taken. Oh my God. I saw
now
that movie.
she's Taken. There you
Now
go.
she's Taken. That's right. I did see that movie.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
All right.
They both seem like nice people, so I think that's a good thing. So
Well, this has been so much fun. What a laugh riot, really.
yeah, it's really
Honestly.
good.
Goodness gracious. We can't thank Mr. Imholt, Aaron enough. We really did have such a marvelous time.
Well, it's good.
So-
I'm glad you guys had a great time.
And for
So,
everyone that came out, and Stonies and Cheeto and everybody that hung out and golfed with us and drank with us and brought Gino too many shots. Or we forgot. He was just he just had a flashback of the hideous picture of Kayla. That's why he puked. So it's fine, guys. Yeah,
Right.
don't worry about
it had nothing to do with drunken behavior or anything like that.
Exactly. All right, guys. We're gonna wrap this up for tonight. Sorry we weren't taking calls. I am positively exhausted. Michaeline, this has been so much fun. We'll get another one, and then we will get a Keanu cast out for you this week.
Yep.
Upcoming.
Sounds
we love
good.
you. You guys are the ill tips, the cat's
pajamas, and the bee's knees.
Kiki and Michaeline out.
Bye. Love y'all. Thanks for joining us.